Hey guys, so I just thought I'd do this quick YouTube to talk about the current energies, in particularly since about Thursday last week. There was a strong solar eruption, CME, that came towards the Earth, and it sort of really blasted us, I feel. Many people have been feeling blurry vision, pineal ache, under the weather, dehydrated. So I feel that this is quite a collective experience within the lightwork community. So not to be alarmed if information that this is around eyes. So it's almost like I had about 3 days where I didn't feel like I could actually do much at all. And it felt like there's been quite a big shift in the pineal area and into the frontal brain. It feels like we're releasing a lot of the old karmic patterning, and that's not just this life. This feels like it's in the cellular consciousness of the body and of the collective field. So I feel like we're definitely really getting support from the high realms, the galactics, to release all these old trappings, if you will, our inner trappings, our inner restrictions. And I feel that this is going to expand the inner sight, third eye. So you may feel some pain in the third eye, or some aching or some dull aching. This is really around releasing contraction. And especially if you have been, should we say, a seer or a psychic or a shaman in other lives, I feel this is particularly relevant to you, because we are often fearful of expressing our gifts because of things that have happened in previous lives. So I feel like this has caused a contraction when we didn't want to see, or we were punished for seeing. So there's been a contraction within the pineal that is releasing, so that we can come into more of our mastery, more of our power, and more of our knowing and our seeing. And I feel like this is also in parallel to the unhooking from the matrix. So unhooking from the energetic matrix that has been holding us, and sort of just kind of almost like a shield or a veil. Yes, a veil has been released or is releasing from this area, which just to be a little understanding with yourself, if that's what you're going through, if you're feeling that your eyes are blurry or you're getting headaches, that this is not something untoward. You're not sick. It is obviously, if you feels concerned, go and see somebody. But I think a lot of it is energetic opening and releasing so that we can advance. Yesterday, I completed an Equinox light language activation session for an hour here in the Sunshine Coast. It was a global event, and a lot of energy came through for the planet. New earth elemental frequencies anchoring in emerald pillars through different grid locations. Also working with a beautiful skull, a sphalerite skull, purple skull, this one, to bring in this violet light. So violet and emerald light to support calming the collective consciousness, to support opening heart and mind and the connection between the two. Again, purification of the sight, purification of the pineal, strengthening the collective field, so in different countries, so that we could support peace and harmony, moving out of the polarized field into non-polarized peace and harmony within the heart. So hopefully that transmission will have flowed out and will support people to feel a little calmer within and a bit more peace within their heart center. So if that is that we also worked with the oceans, a beautiful transmission of golden light came through, and this was particularly around supporting a deep clearing of the oceans. And this isn't just around the collective field and what's been purified by the oceans at this time, but this feels like it's actually the water of the oceans and the consciousness that it carries from now till year dot, so Atlantis stuff, Lemurian stuff. So this was actually a very deep cleanse and releasing of karmic imprinting in the water structure, so that we are not, so that we are dissolving, even in the oceans, the potential of Armageddon frequencies being perpetuated by the matrix. So if you feel drawn to that transmission, you can reach out to me privately, and I can give you access to work with that. It's only $25 US, US Australian dollars. So if you feel, please reach out and we can organize that. I feel like I will just give a small light language transmission. And this again is for the pineal, just to help with anyone who's going through aches, pains, blurry eyes. And it's sort of just a transmission from spirit to sort of help integrate these frequencies that are coming in through this equinox portal, which is like a golden harvest, this golden light of our master selves are connecting with the golden seraphim energy right now, golden angelics. So just let this energy wash over you. Embada kundoraki, bende gon gandarki, bende yonana, 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 shinana, yonana, kebatagana. So part of this energy is the acceleration of the collective consciousness, the awakening of souls to their own personal truth of who they are, past life wise, and what energies they're here to birth and co-create in the new earth. So this is this is where also we need to put our attention, as well as keeping an eye on the current narratives, but to also keep our energy high and remain grounded at the same time, connecting with the accelerated frequencies that are wanting to upgrade our light body and support us through this process. So I just want to say it's been quite a bumpy ride, and obviously doesn't seem like the intensity is going to let up both acceleration of energies coming in through the planet, but also what is going on in at a ground level. So remembering to self-care and attend to your physical body in whatever way is necessary to support the integration of these energies, and knowing that we are opening our inner sight, moving out of the lower densities and being able to see with clear eyes. So the veils are lifting quite rapidly now. So you will be called upon for your knowledge, your wisdom, to share this wisdom, to speak up, to open the throat, and also bring through your healing energies to support the grids of the earth and the transformation of the grids of the earth to the higher frequencies. So wishing you well on this spring or autumn equinox, depending where you are in the world. Sending you much love. And you can see my website link below if you wish to connect for a one-on-one or to inquire about the equinox. So many blessings. Take care. Much love.